It will rise to 3 years. So I know the UK government change rules almost all the time, and I'm not even gonna lie, it is tiring. Yes, it's tiring. You wake up in the morning, this happened, that happened. It is tiring. So this new change is. Hi, beautiful people. Welcome back again to my YouTube channel. If today is your first time here, my name is Stella. On this channel, I talk about my life here in the UK, what is happening around me, and I share information. I also do reaction videos. So if this content sounds like what you'll be interested in, please do not forget to like, subscribe, and share my videos. Click on that notification bell to get notified whenever I post any new video. And for my returning subscribers, thank you guys for always coming back to watch my videos. You guys are the real G. I really do appreciate. Well, today's video, I'll be addressing this issue of UK enhancing the post-study visa to 3 years. And the reason why I'm making this video is because of the message I got from one of my subscribers. See, sometimes when I make video is based on questions. When somebody asks me a question, me, I just research, Google, and do all of that. For those of you that don't know, I came to this country 2018. I used to say this in some of my videos on a study route, study visa in 2018. So I would say at least like I am a bit current in terms of anything that has to do with school. I didn't study; it was my husband, so I was the dependent, that kind of a thing. So somebody sent me a message saying that is it true that UK has extended the 2 years to 3 years? I was a bit confused. I was asking the person when. She said somebody told her that, and I was like, okay, I don't know about it, but let me Google, let me search, let me ask questions. Do you understand that kind of a thing? So I had to, ask question, research, because the reason why this person was asking me this question is because this person wants to come with her family to the UK. In fact, let's be honest, especially for my Nigerian people, I'm not saying everybody. Some persons want to use the student route as a means to relocate with their family because of all that is happening. And to be honest, any person that is relocating or planning to study abroad this year, 2024, I carry hand for now because it's a lot. It's very expensive. Check the exchange rate. It's a lot to be honest. So I respect anybody that is coming now and is paying that amount of money. Anyways, fast forward to what I was saying. And she was like, oh, yeah, she wants to come with her family, this, that. And I said, okay, I have to make research on this because I'm not sure there's anything like extending the 2 years to 3 years, post study visa. And then when I made my research, I found out on this article it says UK enhanced visa for international students, PhD graduates. Those who study PhD in the UK will be allowed to stay in the country for 3 years after graduating instead of 2 years as before, the education minister has announced. It went further saying, in a speech at the Embassy Education Conference in London, published on the UK government website on July 23, UK Secretary of the State for Education Bridget Phillipson made clear that the country value and welcomes international students. Specifically, UK current graduation route visa will remain in place to let international students stay to work in the country for 2 years after graduating, as announced by Phillipson. It will rise to 3 years for PhD graduates, highlighting the new government reconnection of the specific contribution made by international students. Phillipson said, international students are welcome in the UK. This new government values contribution to our universities, to our communities, to our country. According to statistics from the UK government, the visa application dropped to 34,000 in the first quarter this year, a decrease from 46,900 applications in 2022. So what is currently happening is that these 3 years that they are talking about is for PhD holders, which I think it has been there since. Okay, as of 2018 when I came to this country for PhD, it was 1 year. So after graduating, you have 1 year to search for job, things like that. But when they started this post study, they increased it. What exactly is happening is that Bridget Phillipson is just saying that for PhD is now 3 years. As at 2018, 2019, when I came to this country, it was 1 year. So when this person was asking me this question, to be honest, I was a bit confused, and I felt like maybe a couple of persons will be thinking UK have extended. There's nothing like extension. This is for people coming on PhD. Do not forget that UK government announced that if you're coming to UK to study on a master's program, you cannot come with your dependent. So except you're coming on a research course or if you're coming for PhD. Now, this research course is usually 2 years. Here's another question some persons come to ask me. They ask me, Stella, is it true that if I'm coming on or what's called masters in nursing, I can come with my family? The truth is that you cannot come with your family. Masters in nursing is 2 years, but it's masters. It's not like a research course. What the UK government said was that if you're coming on a research course or if you're coming for PhD, so if you're coming as a nursing student, you will not be allowed to come with your dependent. That is just the truth. I mean, you can come after study, you were very sure of getting a job, to be honest. Like I've seen most nurses, most people that graduated. In fact, I can't remember seeing anybody that did not get a job. Most people that come to my workplace for for placement before they even graduate, they already, secure a job. So one thing I'll tell you is that if you're coming here for masters in nursing, I'll say, to be honest, 99% sure job guarantee for you. That's what I think. Like I said, I've not seen anybody that graduated in this country this period that did not get sponsorship. Most of them, NHS will even recruit them. Some care homes, like most of the time, they get job before they graduate. So if you're coming on a master in nursing, you're not coming with your family. I don't know if some of you are a bit confused with what's happening now. So I just feel the need to clear the air. So, but if you're planning to relocate abroad on a student route, I would best advise you should consider Canada. Now, the reason why I say you should consider Canada, the Canadian government, as the UK are changing law, I don't know, maybe they are one side looking at the UK government saying, okay, they're changing this, we're going to change this, we're going to change that one. Because before you're in Canada, if you're going to Canada to study, whether you're going there for diploma course, you can go with your dependent. I'll say for the fact that my friend went there last year and she went on a diploma course, although she told me the course was 2 years, but it was diploma. She went with her husband. She was allowed to go with dependent. But from this year, January, the Canadian government stopped all of that. When UK government stopped dependent, they stopped that. If you're going to Canada to study on a diploma course and some of this undergraduate course, all of that, you cannot go with your dependent. So now in Canada, if you're going there to study a master's, you can go with your dependent. So I feel like instead of coming to the UK, why not consider, Canada? Try applying for Canadian, student visa to see if it will work out for you. At least you can go there with your family in peace. No need of all this change. See, the UK, UK is becoming tiring. It's just that for people like me, I just feel like there's no leave, no transfer for me. I don't think I have plans. I don't think I have plans to leave this country, to be honest. I feel like I'm just tired anyway. I just feel like relocation is hard work. I don't know if you understand. And to be honest, my husband is not even helping. My husband said he's not leaving this country. That instead of him to leave this country, it's better off, relocating back to Nigeria. So I just feel like some persons are still, making research. Should I come to UK? Should I go to US? I mean, there are other countries you can also consider, to be honest. But I just feel like if you're planning this student route, because I know some persons they apply for job, they're tired of applying for job, and it's tiring, it's discouraging. You keep applying, you're tired, and you be like, oh, you know what? Let me just go on the student route. If you want to go with your family on a master's course, then you're better off considering Canada. But I know that with Canada, if you are, the application fee you have to pay. I think there's some university pay $80, $100. But the good thing for UK universities, you don't pay all of this money. I don't know if you understand. I feel like these are some things that discourage people from applying to study in Canada. For me personally, I think one of those things that discouraged my husband from going there is because one, it was far, and two, the fact that sometimes you can get admission, but the embassy, the government or the home secretary or whatever, we deny you visa, we deny you entry. So I think these are some things that people are a bit scared of. But I think if you just want to consider this your Japa thing on a student route, I think you should consider Canada. But if you think PhD is something you can do, then why not? But just know that a good amount of money is involved. And yes, if you're coming to study PhD, after your study, you have 3 years to stay in this country to search for a job that will sponsor you. Well, I just feel the need to make this video, and I believe you will learn one or two things from today's video. If you find this video informative and interesting to watch, please do not forget to give this video a thumbs up, like, subscribe, and share. Feel free to leave me any comment on any type of video you want me to make, and I'll definitely try my best to make research and share with you guys. Do not forget that anything I post on this channel are based on my research and experience. So if you find this video useful, do not forget to share. I'll see you guys in my next post. Bye guys.